Hello and welcome to UFPTC. My name is NapalmF, and today we're going to be talking about Google operators and symbols. So Google symbols let us refine search options, and they're very similar to Linux symbols. So let's just dive right into this. So when you normally do a search on Google, let's look up something like rainbow fish or something. So, once I type that in, we get our results, and that's pretty much how Google works. Big surprise. However, sometimes we want to refine our searches a little bit further than where they are right now. And so Google operators and symbols let us do that. So the first one I'm going to teach you guys is the quotes. Quotes, when you put a search term in quotes, it only looks for that specific phrase. So, here, if I delete these quotes, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see there is a couple search terms on the front, like that put, like for instance, rainbow fish, all one word. And so we only want phrases that have rainbow fish without the together rainbow fish. So we use the quotes. So quotes are really useful when you want to group certain terms together, like, rainbow fish and like Australia or something, and then that will let you find exactly what you're looking for. So search term. So those are the quotes. The next one's a wildcard. Wildcards are very similar to the ones in Linux, with the fact that you can put one into a search, and let's like do wildcard bird, and let's look for all types of birds. So like bluebirds, what birds. You can see Andrew bird, angry birds, official U.S. state birds. But yeah, you can see that it searches now for terms, the bird with another word behind it. And that gives us different results, and it also gives us more useful results if you're looking for words where where the word might be changing. Like for instance, there's like a default service on it, and it says like hello X, welcome to XAMPP or something. And so you can just use like hello star, welcome to XAMPP or something like that, and that will get you the same. That'll get you what you're looking for. The next one is minus. So minus excludes certain search terms. So for instance, if we type in boobies into this chat, we get some less than good stuff. But all we wanted to see was the blue-footed booby. Let's put in minus porn, and we'll see that things have changed a bit. It's a little bit nicer, except there's still some bad ones. So like we could do like minus naked or whatever. And there we go. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Google operators themselves. Google operators let us refine the search options down even better, and they allow us to like constrict our search terms to certain special things, like titles and URLs. So the first one we're actually going to learn is in title, and in title it searches the title of the page. So it searches only this portion only. So let's do National Geographic. And when we hit enter, we'll see it only looked up terms where the National Geographic was in the top page. We can also combine those with another search term like Africa, so it'll only look for, what's it called? Stuff with National Geographic in the title, but Africa also in the body, or in the title, or anywhere, wherever Africa may show up. In URL is the next one, and in URL is one you'll use a lot if you're looking for vulnerabilities in websites. In URL is going to be really, really useful, and it lets you find things like admin, control boxes right here. So we've got a butt ton of admin pages. Next one is site. Site is a really, really useful one as well because it lets us change our search terms to only one site. So, for instance, and then we'll do like in URL admin and try to see if we can find an admin page on this. Okay, so we can't find an admin page on this site. We can find maybe like a login page. Here we go. So yeah, that is pretty simple. I mean, we only have one more, and this one's a bit of a special one. So the other ones helped us find searches. This one, it does nothing of the sort. This one actually shows us what Google pulled from the page that it looked at. So for instance, if I were to go cache umbrellaforms.co.cc, we'd get our wonderful index page. And if you notice, this is actually a little old because, you know, this has changed since we originally did things. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it for Google operators. Again, this chapter is going to be super boring, but it actually has some uses. I guess I could tell a quick story about Google operators. So, you know, I had a lot of trouble when I started trying to find like the admin control panels of sites, and so InURL helped me immensely because you can use InURL and site together, and you know, you can crawl if they haven't set up told Google not to crawl the admin page, you can find it super easy. So again, that's just something to keep in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And, you know, if you like what we're doing, don't be afraid to give us a comment. It helps out to know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. Thank you very much.